another adventure. I think it was, well, the whole family kind of grew up on dirt bikes. I think I started riding when I was like 5 years old on a JR50, and then went up through there. We grew up, me and Trey and my other brother Eddie, which is Garen's dad, riding dirt bikes down in the mountains. We're from Kentucky, down in Berea, and went riding pretty much every weekend when I was a kid. And Eddie got into racing pretty heavily, like in '99, and raced till like 2004. And I never really got into it. I was always bigger and never really in good shape. So I was never any good at it, so I didn't, and plus I was a nervous wreck every time I did it. Well, then I think in like 2009, got into racing, and I got in better shape, and I was like 195 pounds then. I'm 250 right now, but got into racing, and I really liked it. I raced from like 2009 till like 2012, and then stopped for about a year and a half or so, and then I got another dirt bike in 2013, and that was actually, Amy came to the race, remember that? Mm-hmm. In 2013, and wasn't really in good shape again, and it wasn't very much fun, because you got to be in good shape. We race, they're called like hare scrambles. I don't know if y'all ever heard of like GNCCs, but around here that's IXCRs or Indiana Cross Country Series. It's basically take arrows and put them on trees in the woods and have like a 7 to 10 mile loop, and green flag goes, and you race for about 2 hours, and then however you finish, and you're, it's all classes. It's just like anything else, but we've been was talking to Eddie, my brother, and he was kicking around the idea about maybe getting another dirt bike, and then Trey, well, we don't have the video back on the vlog channel. We have to get it back up, but Trey got Brantley, his kid, a dirt bike was it this past Christmas?
I think so.
I think it was this past Christmas. Got him a KX, KX, I think is it a 100 or a one? Yeah, I think it's a 100, KX 100. And Trey was talking about maybe getting another dirt bike, and so we can all go trail riding again. But so anyways, about a month ago, whenever we were out here, when Dad got his adventure bike, show him we're back out here again, the Indiana Motorcycles of Northern Kentucky, or Indian, whatever it's called. And I sat on a KTM out here, dirt bike, and liked it. And then I think we're gonna get it. Maybe I'm gonna have to back all the way out here in it's a KTM 450 XCF. I'm bigger now, and kind of kicking around the idea if I wanted to get a 350 KTM or a 450, but I think I've kind of made up my mind. I'm going to get a 450 and try it. The 450 XCF is like the cross country bike, so it's got a bigger tank and a 18-inch rear wheel instead of a 19-inch rear like a motocross bike, and I think it'll be good. It's just I have to get in better shape to hold on to it for 2 hours, but I know I rambled forever. I was just telling you all kind of the backstory that this is kind of what we grew up doing, was dirt bike riding. And how many times have I talked about that, Amy, when we've been out?
A lot.
I mean, we've done it my whole life, but for like the past 6 years, I've been so focused on YouTube and social media and stuff. This has been our life, is filming and working and filming and working and filming and working, and maybe thought about getting back into riding. So we're gonna go here and see if they still got it and go from there. Be back. All right, all loaded up. It's about 7. They stayed late. That's her, brand new 450 XCF. It seemed like it's gonna be a handful. Trying to get home. Everybody's starving. My kids are hungry. Let's see. point, and it's all 0.1 hours. Brand new. All right, we'll go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, we're in Indian, right next to 75, right in Richwood, Kentucky. We'll head home and see what everybody thinks. All right, Trey, you gonna tell them?
What are you gonna tell them?
Well, the last they saw, we left the dealership with mine on the trailer.
I wasn't in that video.
Well, now you're in it. It's in the same video.
This vlogger?
Yeah.
Are we saying welcome vloggers and all that?
I already kind of did it.
Oh, you already did it to you.
There's
you
Lee
took my-
right there.
Give him a wave, Lee.
Oh, wave?
Yeah, wave.
So
Again, wave. Yeah.
it changed a little bit. I came home with the 450. Then Michael went out the next day and got a, what is it, Michael?
XCF 250.
A 250 XCF. He got that one. And then he put well, it looked like that one a minute ago. And then he put bark busters and some grips and a moose skid plate on it. How many hours on this one? Is it
None, it's
Point
brand new.
3? Yeah, point 3.
point
How many hours on? You just brought it home last night.
0.3. And then Garen, what'd you get? Garen don't even have no stickers on it. His is unmarked.
I got the 250, but I told him to hold the F.
Why did they put stickers on it, Garen?
He screwed
I
him.
don't have no idea.
He didn't get a box either.
They screwed my stickers.
Didn't have no stickers.
So his,
One of them didn't have stickers on it
He
either.
didn't get a box either.
his has got 0.1 hours on it.
For the air fork.
Everything.
He
Did
had
you get
nothing.
that stuff?
I gotta call him.
He's came home and
You
unloaded
just
them.
had a big hard on to get home, didn't you? Just couldn't wait.
I was
We
done.
was out there for 5 hours.
I was ready to get on out of there.
What, you need a nap?
Yeah, I do.
So Garen's is a two-stroke 250 XC, right?
Yep.
And these are only Fs because they're 4-stroke.
I
So
think it's a 250. He ain't got no stickers on it.
XC stands for like the Woods version, wider red.
cross.
country.
These don't have wide ratio transmissions. It's got a tank, 18-inch rear wheel, and a kickstand.
It's got a bigger tank.
Yeah.
Then what? The motocross version?
Yeah, the motocross version has a small black tank.
What's the Woods have?
I think it's 2.2.
Same tank?
Yeah. The only thing the XCWs that these have, that they don't have. Well, we just found that out today. They got the different rear suspension, and they got the.
They're like the old
They're
style
off.
KTMs.
They're spring forks with oil on them still.
But they're like the older style KTMs. Like that guy was telling us out there because of the pitch of the spring in the back. Is that what was saying?
yeah, that's what I didn't know.
So he's
That's
talking about like the shock in the back.
yeah, they're a little bit. These have a.
These almost have a straight up and down shock. The older ones come way down like this.
Well, the old ones connect to the swing arm, and these have a linkage. So these
Yeah,
are more
of
like a
course.
motocross bike.
Right.
So the bike that the bike that
So
Trey's.
KTM's copying off the Japs.
So Trey had
Exactly what they're doing.
a YZ 252 stroke, which is almost exactly what that bike is if that was an SX.
Say it's the same bike.
Actually, the bike that
But it's $4,000 cheaper.
if Trey was. But
$4,000 cheaper.
here, Garen, show them why it's $4,000 cheaper. There
Because you got a button.
you go. That.
I'll go ahead and kick for $4,000.
I'm just kidding, but no, it Trey likes the Japanese bikes, and these are, what are these? Australia bikes. Just kidding. They're Austria bikes.
I'm not against KTM. I just don't know. I can't. The ones I rode, they don't steer. They don't react like.
It's the only problem with these dirt bikes these days. When you go to the dealerships, you can't
Never
ride.
mind. I was talking.
You
Go
can't
ahead,
ride
talk.
them. No, I'm saying you don't know what they feel like because you can't ride
You
them.
can't take them out and ride them, and
Yeah.
you know, there's nowhere to really ride them. You need about a day in the woods of riding to figure out what you like it or not. And the only KTM's I've ever ridden were thumbs down.
Supposedly they got better in 2015, and they're a lot tinier
All
and
the
nimble.
Surecar don't have lock-on grips either. They don't. Did it?
Well, they got them on the wall. You put them on the wall.
Them are lock-ons?
Those are the string leads that fall.
They are.
That's an Allen wrench and it's off. Allen wrench.
What keeps them tight?
I have no idea. It's tight up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
How tough was this to put on? And these already come come drilled, don't
I
they?
think these are like the Harleys. You probably take that apart, right?
You take this off and you take the throttle cables off.
That's it, huh? Pretty simple.
We actually don't even have to take the throttle cable off. There's a little plastic piece. It's like a hex.
It just pops on and off.
But I was telling him at the beginning of this video, I said our other brother, Eddie, Garen's dad, said we might get into racing, not crazy racing, but racing. And then, like I said,
There's Trey's not involved in that weed.
I'm saying that right now. I said Trey has got a kid that's getting older now. He actually might like racing. He doesn't know yet, but we'll probably do trail riding this fall too, I'd say.
He's gonna be a racer.
Yeah, but you said he didn't get nervous on the first day of school. I bet you he's going to be a racer.
Did you get nervous first time you got some tail?
That makes you a racer.
I was a nervous wreck.
You were nervous when you got tail?
Yeah, so were you. You got the T-chatters. That's why Garen's not.
The first time I got tails, I banged like 16 times in that living room right there.
Garen's real
Like a
fast.
rabbit.
Garen's real fast on the baby crawls, but when it comes to racing, he stays in the back. He can't handle the front. That's what I said. Well, tell me, hey, in the comments for the first race, we're wearing GoPros. Whoever comes out on top wins. Obviously.
I don't think any of us are coming out on top.
No, we're all starting in the same class, beginner. We're riding beginner class.
Can you ride 2-stroke and 4-stroke?
All beginner. You can ride whatever you want in beginner
Yeah.
class.
All right.
So whoever comes out on top, the three of us. I guess you want to go put around the backyard, show them a little bit.
Yeah, where's yours at, dummy?
It's
Why don't you go get it and I'll film?
yeah, mine's
It'd be
in
kind of cool with all three of them next to
mine's
each
in the back there.
You want me to hold the camera, or do you want to hit stop and say we'll be back?
Oh yeah, we'll be back.
You started?
It's starting.
I think this is the first time. I don't know if I started up or before or not. This
What is it, like a 2019?
2019.
Is that a 21 or 2? Brand new, huh? Yeah, go ahead, ride around the backyard a little bit. Justin and Garen don't have helmets on because they ain't got enough sense to put a helmet on. Michael's got a helmet on. Comes Garen. Michael. All three on brand new motorcycles. It's neat, ain't it? Justin, Bucher, Michael. Justin's on a 4-stroke. Garen's on a 2-stroke. Justin's a 450 4-stroke. Garen's on a 250 2-stroke. Michael's on a 250 4-stroke. Different noise, different sound. So that's what you sound in different motors. Got Crocs on, so that's probably why he's not getting too aggressive. Justin and Michael both have boots on, but no helmet. Michael's kind of a little bit of a beginner. Justin and Garen have been riding for years.
Ooh, I tell you what, I'm out of breath.
Tired?
I'm done. Oh my God.
How are you even riding in Crocs anyway?
I'm out of breath.
You guys are all wore out? Shut that junk off, Justin.
We're gonna have a wheelie competition.
Where? Wheelie competition.
I'm over to crash.
That's not fair. Yeah, that's not fair.
Right here, I don't know.
Go ahead and do one. Shut up. That wasn't worth a crap.
He beat me off. I'm gonna crash.
Well, yeah, you're coming in second.
Garen needs a nap already. Am I gonna try to ride a wheelie or no?
I'll give it hell, but it ain't gonna happen.
Well, don't do it. You're gonna crash. I'm giving it to Garen. giving it to Garen. Garen, you won. Give it number one up. You won. What? You beat him. On the wheelie.
How we used to jump up the hill.
Yeah. Well, I can't get you in the thing. You better put a helmet on, dummy.
I need some gloves and a helmet.
Yeah. Hit the name dummy. That's what you need to put a helmet on. A tree's in the way. Man, he's going so fast I can't. Pitiful jump. A little dusty. Got a burn pile we need to burn. Goats are up on the hill.
Is that any good?
No, not much. Just they only think the tires left the ground. I don't know, but your tires didn't even hardly leave the ground. How's your hands feel?
That hurt bad.
Are they raw?
Yeah, oh, they're aching.
Hold your hands up. You shaking?
Yeah, I'm shaking.
Michael, you shaking too?
Yeah, I got arm pump already. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
So there's a two-stroke. That's kind of the woods version, right?
Yep.
XC or whatever.
Yep.
That's what they a little bit tamed down in the motocross version, ride in the woods. That's a 2022 KTM 250. Justin's is a 2022 KTM 450. You got a two-stroke versus a four-stroke, and then Michael got a four-stroke too. His is 250. So
Hey, we're
Yeah, a long way to go.
long way away from being in any kind of shape.
yeah,
Can't hang on to this
That's a
thing.
bad deal.
golly, you guys just got on them. What do you expect?
Well, our pump started after about 20 minutes.
If you want to get a video with you.
20 minutes? You ain't even been out here 20 minutes,
About
clown.
20 minutes.
It's about 3 minutes.
About 4 minutes, if that. You made a lap.
What's the video say?
It don't talk.
No, the time at the top of the screen.
8 minutes.
Well, me and Garen were riding before you guys started.
7:30. So there you all have it. If you want to spend $12,000 on a dirt bike, that's the quickest way to do it.
Let us know in the comments below if you want to see. Maybe we'll go to a couple races and see if we can get a couple GoPros and have. I guess you can have you and Amy filming in some sections, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Filming and see if you guys want to see that kind of stuff or not. Thanks a ton for all the support. Subscribe to Ask the Bell Life, and then if you want to see our
Jackass stuff.
comedy stuff, go to TheBellLife.com. Thank you all a ton for the support.
You want a shirt or sticker?
Get around to TheBellLife.com.
Y'all have a great day.